Good evening. A vigil is being held in Exeter tonight in support of the 50 victims who died in shootings at 2 mosques in New Zealand. The Muslim community in the southwest has described it as a grotesque and evil act of terrorism.
Talks have been held with Devon and Cornwall police to ensure Muslims in the region feel safe, and messages of support have been posted on social media. Steve Hardy reports.
Sister Iqbal Wasi liaises with the police and visits schools in the southwest to spread understanding of the Muslim faith. That faith, she says, has been tested by the shootings in New Zealand, but she's confident it will stand firm.
This tragedy is very shocking and it's very painful, but at all times we must not retaliate. The religion says if genocide was done to you, do not do genocide back.
50 people died last Friday when a lone gunman opened fire on 2 mosques in Christchurch. Sister Iqbal says the main teaching of Islam and other faiths is peace. People of non-Muslim faith would be surprised that you could be so forgiving after such an atrocity.
Well, you have to be. I mean, what is the alternative? Do you go around killing your neighbours? That's so stupid, because everybody condemns this kind of violence.
There was also condemnation at the Cornwall Islamic Community Centre near Truro.
The act that was committed was an evil act of terrorism, and it was a grotesque act of indiscriminate killing, which was shocking not only to the Muslim community but also to the wider community.
The Muslim community here says it feels safe, but has held talks with Devon and Cornwall police to review security.
They've been very supportive. They've asked what we need and if any support is needed, and they've been here in attendance, and we've had face-to-face discussions with them to discuss how we can bring the community together and how we can progress from this point onwards, and if there's any concerns that we may have as a small community living here in Cornwall in terms of security risks.
A vigil is being held now in Bedford Square in Exeter City Centre to show solidarity with the victims and the community in Christchurch. One of the organisers is Richard Bradbury.
One of the major advantages of the community in Exeter is that it is so diverse and so united on occasions like this, and I think that's really important that we celebrate that rather than see it as a problem.
A message that will be welcomed in the southwest after such an appalling tragedy. Steve Hardy, ITV News.